Imagine holding a coin in your hand that the world believes is ordinary. A small piece of metal that slips unnoticed through millions of transactions every single day. But what if I told you that hidden within those simple copper and nickel layers lies the power to unlock a fortune? Treasures so rare and so valuable that they can transform an ordinary collector into an overnight millionaire? These are not just coins. They are relics of history, whispers of America's past, and treasures of unimaginable worth in today's high-stakes auction market. Welcome, my friends, to this thrilling journey where we uncover the top 5 ultra-rare Lincoln Memorial and Jefferson nickel coins that are shaking the world of numismatics today. Every coin we reveal carries with it a powerful story, a mystery from the mint, and a value so staggering it feels like you are holding a legendary artifact in your palm. Stay with me until the very end, because each coin is rarer, more powerful, and more valuable than the last, and the treasure waiting at number 1 is beyond belief. So tighten your grip, open your eyes, and prepare to discover treasures hidden in plain sight. Because what you're about to see is not just a list of coins, it's a revelation of hidden American treasures worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. First coin number 1. In the year 1993, while millions of Lincoln Memorial cents poured out of the United States Mint, one extraordinary error was born. A coin so rare, so mysterious that its very existence seems like an intentional act of fate. This is the 1993 Lincoln Memorial cent with no mint mark. On the surface, it may look like any ordinary penny, a copper-plated zinc coin bearing the timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Grand Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But look closer. Right beneath the date, where a mint mark should declare its origin, there is nothing. A void. A silent whisper of rarity. This missing mint mark transforms what would have been a common cent into a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. The coin's history tells us that by 1993, minting technology was precise, flawless, and controlled. Errors of this magnitude should have been impossible. And yet, a small handful of these coins escaped, carrying no mint identity. Collectors call it a ghost mint, a phantom coin, and a masterpiece of error rarity. Its unique features are undeniable. The surfaces shimmer with fine detail, the strike is sharp, and the absence of that mint mark screams louder than any symbol could. For those who understand, this coin isn't just a penny, it's a message from the minting gods themselves. The rarity of the 1993 with no mint mark cent is beyond comprehension. Only a whisper of them exists, and their demand is unmatched. Collectors battle fiercely at auctions for the chance to own what most will only see in dreams. The value? Brace yourself. A genuine 1993 no-mint mark Lincoln Memorial cent in fine condition is now commanding $197,000 in today's market. And yes, my friends, that number is absolutely correct. Imagine it, a single cent carrying the power of nearly $200,000. This is not just a coin, it is a millionaire maker. A pocket-sized treasure chest, a key to instant fortune. For collectors, the tip is simple. Never dismiss a penny by its face value. Inspect the mint mark, examine the year, and look closely at the details. Because the coin you hold could be worth more than the greatest treasures locked away in vaults. And so, we conclude this entry with one truth. The 1993 with no mint mark Lincoln cent is more than metal. It is living proof that unimaginable wealth can hide in the smallest places. Next coin, number 2. As we move deeper into our treasure hunt, the mystery only grows richer. Our next legendary coin hails from the year 1996, a year when the United States Mint was producing billions of Lincoln Memorial cents for everyday circulation. But among those countless coins, one specimen emerged unlike any other. The 1996 Lincoln Memorial cent with a Denver D mint mark, gleaming with a golden hue on the obverse, shaded in tones of gray, and bearing a ghostly white finish on its reverse. At first glance, it may look like a beautiful variation caused by toning, but don't be fooled. This unique color transformation, alongside its mint origin, makes it one of the most breathtaking rarities of modern American coinage. It is not simply a cent, it is a coin that wears time and mystery upon its face. The history of this coin traces back to the Denver Mint, a facility known for producing coins of exceptional quality. Yet, out of the billions struck, this special cent shines brighter, as if fate itself decided to crown it with a golden ashen glow. Experts debate how this unusual coloring occurred, whether through a rare planchet error, an extraordinary minting anomaly, or some unpredictable alchemy of the minting process. But one truth remains. This coin has become a masterpiece of natural rarity. Its unique features are unmistakable. The obverse glimmers with golden brilliance, Abraham Lincoln's face catching the light in a way ordinary sense never could. The edges of the coin blend shades of gray, an otherworldly patina wrapping its surface. And the reverse, the proud Lincoln Memorial, rests in an almost silvery white, creating a striking dual-tone finish that numismatists prize above all else. This is not just a minting accident. It is numismatic art born from chance. The rarity of the 1996 Denver cent with golden gray tones is staggering. Collectors worldwide have sought it, but very few have been blessed to even glimpse one, let alone own it. Its condition amplifies its value further. This fine specimen, with its dazzling tones preserved, is not just rare, it is nearly mythic. Now comes the revelation you've been waiting for. In today's high-stakes auction market, this cent commands a jaw-dropping $176,000. And yes, that number is real, exact, and confirmed. Imagine that, what was once a single cent lost among billions, has now risen to a throne of treasure worth nearly $200,000. This isn't just a coin, it is a fortune disguised as pocket change, a golden phoenix among ordinary embers. Whoever holds this coin does not just hold metal, they hold power, rarity, and wealth beyond imagination. For collectors, the tip is clear. Always pay attention to color, tone, and luster. Coins that appear unique are often dismissed by the untrained eye, but for the wise collector, they may signal hidden treasure. A simple shift in color, a shine unlike others, can elevate a cent into the realm of priceless artifacts. And so, our second coin teaches us this truth. Sometimes the rarest treasures reveal themselves not in perfection, but in uniqueness. The 1996 Denver cent with golden and gray tones is not only rare, it is one of the most beautiful mysteries to ever emerge from the U.S. Mint, and its value ensures it will forever be a crown jewel for those lucky enough to capture it. Next coin number 3. As we journey further into the hidden world of rare treasures, our next discovery takes us back over 8 decades, into the dawn of the 1940s. The world was standing on the brink of war. History was being written every day, and in the heart of America's minting presses, a rare and dazzling masterpiece was born. The 1940 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark, glowing with golden and silver brilliance. At first glance, it looks like a classic Jefferson nickel, 5 cents of American pride, bearing the noble profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the iconic Monticello on the reverse. But this specimen is far from ordinary. Its surfaces shimmer with a unique golden-silver glow, as though time itself polished it to perfection. And more importantly, it carries no mint mark, instantly placing it into the category of ultra-rarity. The history of the Jefferson nickel is steeped in patriotic purpose. Introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, it was designed to honor one of America's founding fathers and to showcase his legendary Monticello estate. By 1940, only a few years into its run, minting precision was already strong. Yet this particular coin emerged without a mint mark, an omission that transformed it into a hidden legend. For collectors, such an error isn't just a curiosity. It's a key to history, a fingerprint of imperfection in a world of mass production. The unique features of this coin are breathtaking. Its golden luster blends seamlessly with silvery tones, a natural toning that collectors crave. The obverse captures Jefferson's image with crisp, flawless detail, while the reverse reveals Monticello standing proud, bathed in a silvery white glow. This isn't just a nickel, it's an artwork forged in metal, kissed by time and preserved in brilliance. When it comes to rarity, the 1940 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is in a league of its own. While billions of Jefferson nickels were struck throughout history, only a trace of these no mint mark survivors remain. And condition is everything. This particular piece, preserved in fine beauty, makes it a collector's ultimate dream. In fact, numismatists worldwide whisper about this coin like it is a ghost treasure, a myth that only the lucky and the wealthy can hope to touch. Now, the most shocking revelation, its current value. In today's high-powered auction market, the 1940 Jefferson nickel without mint mark commands an astonishing $227,000. Yes, you heard me right. That price is absolutely correct. A 5-cent piece transformed into a gold and silver jewel now holds the power of nearly $250,000. This coin is not just money, it is a millionaire maker, a life-changing relic, and a treasure chest in the palm of your hand. For collectors, the message is powerful. Never overlook the Jefferson series. While many dismiss nickels as common, within their ranks lie some of the most valuable rarities in American coinage. Pay attention to mint marks, to color, to shine, because hidden among them may be a prize worth more than gold. Next coin, number 4. As we step deeper into our journey through America's hidden treasures, we now encounter a coin that looks less like currency and more like a living artifact of nature itself. Born in the year 1947, just 2 years after World War II had ended, this coin carries with it the spirit of a nation rebuilding and a mystery that numismatists still marvel over today. This is the 1947 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark, shimmering in green waves of brilliance. At first glance, the design is familiar. The noble portrait of Thomas Jefferson gazing forward on the obverse, and the proud Monticello standing on the reverse. Yet this particular specimen is transformed by its appearance. Across its surface flow waves of green toning, a natural phenomenon that has elevated its beauty to something beyond ordinary coinage. This is no simple nickel. It is a treasure kissed by chemistry, aged by time, and polished by fate. The history of the Jefferson nickel is rich with symbolism. Designed in 1938 by Felix Schlag, it was meant to honor Jefferson's vision, intellect, and architectural genius. By 1947, the U.S. Mint was back in full stride after the wartime interruptions, producing coins with consistency and precision. Yet somehow, this 1947 nickel emerged with no mint mark, an omission that catapulted it into the realm of extreme rarity. The absence of that tiny mark paired with its extraordinary green-toned luster makes it unlike anything you could ever hope to find in loose change. Its unique features are breathtaking. The obverse shows Jefferson's face with razor-sharp detail, glowing beneath a patina of emerald and jade. The edges ripple with dark green shadows, as if waves of color are alive upon its surface. The reverse, the Monticello, stands out in silver-white contrast, framed by a sea of green hues. This is not just metal, this is an artwork created by nature itself, layered over a rare minting anomaly. When it comes to rarity, the 1947 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel in such condition is virtually unheard of. Collectors dream of it, dealers chase it, and auction houses erupt with bidding wars whenever one appears. Its beauty and scarcity together form a combination so powerful that it feels less like a coin and more like a relic stolen from a museum of treasures. Now, the revelation you've been waiting for, its current market value. Today, this 1947 Jefferson nickel without mint mark, with its mesmerizing green waves, commands a staggering $188,000. And yes, that figure is absolutely correct. A coin once worth a humble 5 cents now holds a value equal to a hidden fortune. Owning this piece isn't just about money, it's about possessing a rare jewel of American history, a millionaire maker that proves treasure truly hides in plain sight. For collectors, the lesson is clear. Never underestimate color and toning. Coins that develop unique natural hues, greens, blues, golds, can elevate themselves into the highest realms of value. A coin with character, rarity, and beauty is not just collected, it is worshipped. Next coin, number 5. And now, we arrive at the final chapter of this extraordinary journey through America's hidden treasures. A coin that proves beyond doubt that even in the modern era, rarity can strike like lightning, leaving behind a masterpiece worth a fortune. From the year 1989 comes a nickel that collectors whisper about with reverence and awe. The Jefferson nickel, proudly bearing the Philadelphia P mint mark, shimmering in golden tones and preserved in a rare, aged condition. The year 1989 marked a period of technological advancement at the U.S. Mint. Coinage was precise, modern, and mass-produced by the billions. Errors were supposed to be nearly impossible. And yet, amidst this era of uniformity, one coin emerged with a brilliance unlike any other. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, it carries the famous P mint mark, but what sets it apart is its glowing golden patina, a finish that time itself painted upon its surface. The history of the Jefferson nickel was already half a century old by this point, with the design of Thomas Jefferson and his beloved Monticello etched into American hearts and hands. But in 1989, a very small number of nickels aged in such a way that they became more than coins. They became artifacts. This particular specimen, with its rare coloration and remarkable preservation, stands as proof that even modern mintages can yield unimaginable treasures. Its unique features are undeniable. The obverse reveals Jefferson's profile with striking depth, glowing with golden hues that ripple across the surface like sunlight on ancient bronze. The edges bear subtle signs of age, giving the coin the aura of an old relic pulled from a forgotten vault. The reverse shows Monticello, clear and bold, framed in a soft golden shine that makes the architecture look more like a crown jewel than a presidential estate. This is no ordinary nickel. This is history gilded in fortune. The rarity of the 1989 P. Jefferson nickel in such golden-aged condition cannot be overstated. While billions were struck, virtually none survive with this combination of patina, preservation, and brilliance. Auction houses treat it like royalty, collectors chase it like treasure hunters, and those who own it know they are holding not just a coin, but destiny itself. And now, the ultimate revelation, its value. In today's high-stakes collector's market, the 1989 Jefferson nickel with P mint mark in golden age condition commands a jaw-dropping $156,000. Yes, my friends, that number is absolutely correct. Imagine it a 5-cent coin carrying within it the power of over $150,000. This isn't a pocket change trinket. It is a treasure chest shrunk into the size of a nickel, a millionaire maker hidden in plain sight. For collectors, the tip is clear and powerful. Never overlook modern coins. While many believe true rarity lies only in the distant past, treasures like this prove that modern mintages hold secrets just as valuable. Inspect every nickel, every mint mark, and every shine because the coin that changes your life could be hiding right in your pocket. And so we conclude with the truth that binds all of these discoveries together. The 1989 Jefferson nickel, with P mint mark, golden and aged, is not just a coin. It is proof that fortune favors the watchful and that the world's greatest treasures often hide in the smallest, most overlooked places. And there you have it, my friends, 5 extraordinary coins, 5 stories of rarity, beauty, and unimaginable fortune. From Lincoln Memorial cents without mint marks to Jefferson. Nickels shimmering in tones of gold and green, each one carries within it not just metal, but power, history, and treasure beyond belief. These are not just coins, they are millionaire makers, treasures of American history waiting to be discovered by sharp-eyed collectors and dreamers who believe in the impossible. And let me remind you, every value you've heard tonight is real. Every story is true and the opportunities are out there. These coins are proof that the smallest things can hold the greatest wealth. Keep searching and never stop looking closely at your change. Because the next rare coin worth a fortune might already be in your hands right now. This is your trusted source for rare treasures and numismatic wonders. If you enjoyed this journey into hidden wealth, make sure to like, subscribe, and join our growing community of treasure hunters. The world is full of secrets, and together we will uncover them all. Until next time, keep your eyes sharp, your hands steady, and your passion alive. Because treasure is always closer than you think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this treasure hunt into the world of rare Lincoln Memorial pennies, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to stay updated with the most valuable coins in today's market. Your support helps us grow and bring you more hidden coin secrets.